Hi guys, welcome to Style Tips with LuLaRoe, Kerra May. I'm Kerra, and today we're gonna get naughty. So, meaning we're gonna tie some knots. So I would like to first show you how to tie the Carly knot, which I love doing when I'm wearing leggings, or in today's case, I'm actually wearing skinny jeans. So you can see how you can wear this with skinny jeans, which I think is really cute. So just adjusting, outfit adjustment. So how we do that, first I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see where I'm knotting it. So what I do is I go to kind of where the middle of my thigh is, so mid-thigh, maybe like an inch to the left. I grab the Carly there. So then I put it in my right hand. I'm right-handed. So I take the end of the Carly in my right hand, and I make sure when I'm doing this next part to try and kind of tuck pieces under a little bit, so that way, like the underside of this Carly is white, so I don't want to be able to see the white too much. So I take the end of the Carly, I use my other hand and kind of just this. So I had it like this, taking it like that, pulling it tight at the end. So I have this long strip now, and I'm going to twist it. So just twist, twist, twist. And as much as possible, not have the white showing, so I'm going to actually redo that a little so we don't have the white showing as much. See if I can get that done. So, twisting. A little bit of the white doesn't matter because there's white in the print too. Okay, so now I have this like twisty loop that's going on. So what I do is once I have one good loop going, I kind of stop. I take my end, tuck it through that kind of donut shape there, pull it tight. So now I have this like knot, but it has a really long dramatic tail. So then I take the tail, tuck it behind, tuck it into the back of the knot. So I'm trying to see if you can see that. So I'm taking the tail, coming behind the knot, tucking it back through. And I don't poke it all the way through. I kind of let it bend in half a little bit just to get it stuck in there, because it usually is long enough to have a second tail come through. So I just don't let that happen. But the tail is now nice and tucked, and I have this really cute cinnamon roll knot. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so I hope you can see that. So you can see that cute knot to wear with my jeans, like that. So Carly with jeans, or I do this absolutely with my leggings, but that's how I do that high hip knot on the Carly. So next I'm going to show you how to do knots when the item isn't quite as loose. So like the Carly is super loose and flowy. This on my lovely mannequin Gwendolyn here is a double extra small classic, and the mannequin is about a size, I don't know, 2 or 4. So I'm going to show you low on the hip. I'm going to lower this. So when you do the low hip knot, that's probably when you're going to have the least amount of give. So this is one of the harder knots to do. But what I do is, so I did the same thing where I had it, this one's going to be a side knot. So I took it approximately like an inch or 2 to the left of the mid-thigh and take the end of it, doing the same motion. So I have the end caught on my finger, and then I kind of pinched the fabric, pulled it to exactly where the spot I want it to be in. Now I'm twisting the fabric. My finger is still in it. And I'm going to keep my finger as much as I can in it. And I'm wrapping the knot around my other finger. So I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit so you can see. Let's see. Okay. So finger here. And then keeping my finger there, wrapping the knot around, and then it's kind of like tying a balloon. My finger is still at the end of the classic T-hem, and I poke that through the middle I have created, pull it tight. And because the tail is so little, it's impossible to go back around. So I just kind of make sure the knot is super tight. And then I just tuck that little tail back the way it came, just barely, just so I have a little, just so it's hidden there. So I have a lot cleaner knot. So you can see now, while she's wearing this maxi, knotted to the side is really cute. Okay, so that's the knot that you do when you have like the least amount of fabric to work with, but it's basically the same idea as the big knot. You just have a lot less tail to work with. So next I'm going to do one in the center just so you can see, I mean, same motion whether you're doing it to the side or to the front. So you have I'll turn her sideways so you can see. So you have same effect. So you have your finger in the end of the hem. I have gathered the fabric, pinched it back. So now it's in the center. I'm going to twist and twist and twist until I get that. And then so you can see if I could push it toward it, it will kind of curl in on itself, create that circle. I'm going to zoom in again so you can see. Okay, so we have a circle going on here. And then I'm going to tuck my tail through. And this one, I do have like a medium-sized tail. So these ones can be kind of hard to work with when it's like that. Not quite long enough, but not quite short. And usually it's like with my curly, I came up and behind. This one, I'm going to go down. Because going down is actually, it makes it closer to where you can tuck. So just went down, tucked that knot. And zoom back out so you can see fully. You've got the center knot now. So that is the main knot I do, and you can see how, I mean, same knot on the mannequin and me, but with the curly it's a lot bigger of a knot, so you can see how that looks there. With here it's a lot smaller, and to the side it was even smaller. So same knot, just different placement on it, different amounts of fabric, but you can use it on your Irmas, your classics, your Carlys, your Lynnaes. You can do that knot on anything, and center front, side low, side high. It's really functional anywhere. So just remember to keep your finger caught on the end of the hem, because then you don't lose the end of your knot, which is where it's a lot easier to lose it. So if you lose that, then you will more likely disrupt your knotting process. So practice that. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer them, and hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, you guys. Oh, and as always, please subscribe to my channel if you're willing to do so, or check me out on Facebook. My group is LuLaRoe Kerra May shopping group, or my business page is just LuLaRoe Kerra May, and I would love for you to join. So thanks, have a great day.